This is Chairman Jim Hughes, and the special meeting of the Ohio Industrial Commission is now being called to order. The date is July 31st, 2025. The chair has 9:30 a.m. This meeting is being conducted in person and is being held in the main hearing room of the William Green Building, which is located at 30 West Spring Street in Columbus, Ohio. The meeting is also being streamed on the Ohio Industrial Commission's YouTube channel. The link to listen to this meeting is available on the Industrial Commission's public website. The purpose of this special meeting is to approve meeting minutes and to consider the pending applications of a district hearing officer candidates. The agenda of the special meeting is as follows. Meeting call to order. Roll call. Meeting minute approval. Vote to enter an executive session to discuss the hiring of candidates for district hearing officer positions. Vote on hiring candidates for district hearing officer positions, and adjournment. During this meeting, it is important that prior to speaking the first time, each participant introduce themselves by stating their name and title. This ensures that the audio recording accurately reflects the proceeding and the public is properly informed. For those of you who are listening on the Industrial Commission's YouTube channel, please be aware that if during a special meeting the commissioners vote to enter an executive session, you will not be able to hear a live recording during that time. When the commission exits executive session, the recording will resume. I now ask our Director of Adjudication, Mr. Stephen Kramer, to call the roll, please.
This is Stephen Kramer, Director of Adjudication. As I call your name, please state your presence. Commissioner Hottinger,
Commissioner Sherry Hottinger, present.
Commissioner Massey,
Commissioner Massey here.
Chairman Hughes.
Chairman Hughes here. We do have a quorum. Our first on our agenda is the approval of the meeting minutes from a special meeting held on June 3rd, 2025. Is there any discussion or questions regarding the minutes from the special meeting held on June 3rd, 2025? Hearing none, I, Jim Hughes, will make a motion to approve the meeting minutes from a special meeting held on June 3rd, 2025. Do I have a second for the said motion?
This is Commissioner Massey. I will second.
Thank you, Commissioner Massey, for your second. Having received a proper second, I'll now ask Stephen Kramer, Director of Adjudication, to please call the roll.
Commissioner Hottinger,
Commissioner Hottinger, yes.
Commissioner Massey,
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes. Motion does carry. We'll now move on to discussion of potential hiring of district hearing officer candidates and legal advice regarding potential hiring. There is a personnel matter that requires a discussion amongst the commissioners in executive session. Executive session is limited to discussion of the potential hiring of a district hearing officer candidates as well as any necessary legal advice regarding the candidates. All votes will be made in open session. I, Chairman Jim Hughes, move the commission now enter an executive session to discuss potential hiring of district hearing officer candidates. Do I have a second to enter an executive session?
Commissioner Hottinger, second.
Thank you, Commissioner Hottinger, for your second. I now ask Director of Adjudication, Stephen Kramer, to please call the roll.
Commissioner Hottinger,
Yes.
Commissioner Massey,
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes, motion does carry to enter an executive session. I respectfully request that anyone who has not been specifically invited to remain for executive session, please leave the hearing room until the commission reconvenes in open session. Please suspend the audio recording while the commission is in executive session. We're now back. Instruct the audio recording resume, invite all parties re-enter, which we've done. We're now back on the record, have exit executive session. For the record, during executive session, no votes were taken and no decisions were made. I'll now proceed to the next call on our agenda, which is the roll call vote to take action related to personnel matters. Having reviewed the personnel matters in executive session, I, Chairman Jim Hughes, am now making a motion to approve the hiring of Matthew Banks as district hearing officer as discussed in executive session. Do I have a second for the motion?
This is Commissioner Massey. I will second.
Thank you, Commissioner Massey, for your second. Having received a proper second, I now ask Stephen Kramer, Director of Adjudication, to call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger,
Yes.
Commissioner Massey,
Yes.
Chairman Hughes,
Yes, motion does carry. I, Chairman Jim Hughes, am now making a motion to approve the hiring of Abigail Bongiorno as district hearing officer as discussed in executive session. Do I have a second for the motion?
Commissioner Hottinger seconds.
Thank you, Commissioner Ottinger, for your second. Having received a proper second, now ask Stephen Kramer, Director of Adjudication, to call the roll, please.
Commissioner Ottinger,
Yes.
Commissioner Massey,
Yes.
Chairman Hughes,
Yes, motion does carry. We'll now proceed to the next matter, which is adjournment. As we have considered all the items on our agenda for the special meeting, I, Chairman Jim Hughes, move to adjourn. Do I have a second for the said motion?
Commissioner Massey, I will second.
Thank you, Commissioner Massey, for your second. Mr. Stephen Kramer, Director of Adjudication, please call the roll.
Commissioner Ottinger,
Yes.
Commissioner Massey,
Yes.
Chairman Hughes.
Yes, motion does carry. We are adjourned.